Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. As you can see, it's all about the heart today. This looks a little bit bloody, but just because I already prepped it a little bit, just the sides, that if it doesn't run over, because I want to do the base in red, and if you don't want to use so much base paint, just paint the sides. I do that with most of the pours I do. You can do it before, you can do it after. Only if you want the pour to go really with the pattern over the edges, then you need more base paint, but I think it's really just a cost-effective saving for so much paint that you don't need. So what I want to do is, like I said, the base is going to be red. I never ever work with red, but actually I love red in real life, so why not? And then I'm gonna hold it, yeah, a little bit simple. I'm gonna use blue, gold, and a little bit of purple, I think. The thing is that the purple and the blue is mixed, oh sorry you can't see it, very liquishy with varnish, so I expect this to do lots of webbing, and there is no silicone in this, so you might be surprised how much cells are in there. Currently a lot of people are looking into the bloom effect, but without any judgment or anything like that. The bloom effect is also just lacing or with a swipe, because you blow the paint, so it's swiping, like same with a Dutch pour. But of course, like always, it's about the consistency. And sorry, now I hopefully don't get an angry scream of the community. These ingredients of course help in the bloom recipe, but it's about consistency and density. So how heavy is something, how much does it sink in over the other paint, etc, etc. So without further ado, you can of course on Dutch pour always look at the step-by-step video, and now I'm going to start with this. And I haven't done it with red, and I haven't done it with the varnish, so let's see what comes out of it. Okay, so first I can't do it without the glare, unfortunately. Another thing is I just realized that the red I'm using is transparent. That's never good for a base. Especially, yeah, if it's white, it doesn't matter on a white canvas, but I can see canvas through, especially as this was a pour over that I just gave a quick prime, so you could still see the original painting. But I mean, there's always a way to fix it, right? Especially at the sides, I can paint over multiple times, and I hope that the pour on it, of course, is gonna cover any spots that where you might see through. I don't think it's bad. So when talking about the cell activator and things like that, it's about mostly the titanium white. And you can see here already, for example, why. You can see how the blue and the turquoise basically already pushed through the other paint, so it's already disappearing. I'm not gonna blow this out with by myself. I'm gonna use a blow dryer, so you could call it, it's gonna be a Dutch pour basically. I'm not gonna use white because I really want to for once try something really red. So let's see. Okay, so again, very unfortunate with the light. It's really a bright red with all the colors coming out really well. You can see, as always, blue and yellow make green, so are some patches of green. You can see the cells and here really nicely the webbing. I poured it a little bit in this direction. This will even sink in more. You can see how this disappears more and more. So if you want to experiment with lacing, so no matter if it's straw or hairdryer or bloom, just experiment with consistency and stuff like that, because yeah, from ingredients perspective it just can't be. Okay, so I'm gonna post this with a better picture without the glare, hopefully in the community or on Facebook or in my Facebook group. But I think this looks really cool, and I hope you enjoyed the video and that I see you back soon.